So we'll begin in a seated position on our mat, just taking a few breaths to center yourself, ground yourself, and prepare for the practice. So let's go ahead and take our left hand down to the mat, and let's stretch and open up our side body. I'm taking that on the other side, bringing right hand down to the mat, opening up, left hand up to sky, getting a nice stretch in the side body. Let's go ahead and take a twist, taking our hand to our knee, and we'll do that on the other side, just getting out any stagnant energy through the spinal cord, through the lower back. And from here, we'll go ahead and come on to our hands and knees. And let's go ahead and inhale as we take our right hand and left leg up, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and taking the other side. Left hand, right leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and take that one more time. Right hand, left leg, and take the ankle behind us as we get a nice stretch through the right shoulder and through the left hip. And let's go ahead and take that on the other side. This time left hand and right leg up, and go ahead and take your ankle behind you as you push back with the foot, getting a nice hip opener and a nice shoulder opener at the same time. Let's go ahead and take melting heart down to the floor as we get a nice stretch through the spine, opening up the upper back, opening up the shoulders, and from here, preparing to push it back into our down dog. Let's go ahead and hold here just for a few breaths, and if you feel like you need to move those feet, you can go ahead and take your feet up and down, pushing the heels down to the ground, and walk it up to the top of the mat. Inhale, head up, exhale, head down. Inhale, head up, exhale, head down. Inhale, head up, exhale, bring it down, and inhale, this time bring it all the way up, getting a nice full stretch of the body. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's go ahead and do that one more time as we inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bending from the hips here. And we'll go ahead and walk back with the left leg, opening it up and taking that right leg back, heels down to the floor, tailbone tucked in, lengthening through the back of the legs, and bring it down into a plank as we start to move front and back, keeping that core active. Let's go ahead and exhale it down into a chaturanga, opening up into up dog, staying in our up dog just for a breath as we take a second chaturanga and back to a down dog. Let's go ahead and inhale, right leg comes up, and we'll exhale, right foot between the hands, and take that left foot between as well. Exhale it down, inhale, head up, and 2 more times just like that. And on the last inhale, bring it all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart. Let's take that on the other side. Inhale, hands up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up as we take the right leg all the way back, opening head up, and exhale, coming back into our down dog one more time. Pushing the heels down to the ground. If the heels don't touch the ground, that's absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and bring it down into a plank and take a forward back motion again in plank. Just a couple times, a few times, just to keep that core nice and active. Exhale to chaturanga, open to up dog. Taking a second chaturanga here and back to our down dog. Let's go ahead and inhale as we take that left leg up, left foot coming between the hands, and that right foot is going to come up and join. Exhale the head down. And inhale, head up, exhale, head down, inhale, head up, and last time, exhale down, inhale, bring it all the way back up, and exhale, taking hands to heart. Inhale one more time, hands up, nice little back bend here. Exhale, forward fold, bending from the hips, lengthening through the backs of the legs. Inhale, head comes up. And let's go ahead and step back with both legs, coming back into a plank position. And taking that frontward and backward movement one more time again, keeping your body in a straight line here, legs moving towards the midline. And we're going to come down into a forearm plank, keeping those abdominals active here, keeping the core active as we move frontward and backward, which is going to help engage all the muscles in the abdomen. And let's take it back up to a plank one more time, frontward and backward movement. At any time, if you need, you can drop down to your knees. And let's go ahead and move through that, taking a chaturanga, inhale to up dog, exhale, second chaturanga, and we'll push it back into a down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedaling the feet, you can take this as many times as you feel that you need for your body. Lengthening through the backs of the legs, finding some space, some openness there. And let's walk back to our feet with our hands as we grab our ankles, forward fold. And inhale it up into Utkatasana, chair pose. Keeping the tailbone tucked in here, inhale, bring it all the way up, and exhale, hands to heart. Let's just go ahead and come into the center of the mat a little bit as we prepare for dancer's pose. Taking the left hand in front of us, right hand takes the right ankle, and opening up, pushing that ankle away, pushing the foot away from us. And as we exhale, we're going to go ahead and take our left hand to the mat, really getting a nice opening through the hips here. This is a great morning stretch. Let's go ahead and exhale as we come into half moon, rotating that rib cage and hip up towards the sky, that right hip. We're going to go ahead and step it back here, coming into a warrior two. Being strong on that left leg and being stable on the right leg behind us. Inhale, let's reverse that warrior. And exhale, bring our left elbow to our left knee. One more time, inhale, bring it up, opening the side body. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time as we inhale, bring it up. One more time, finding that space through the side body. Exhale, left hand all the way down to the mat, opening up for extended side angle. And let's find a twist here, right hand to the mat. And bring that left hand up and over as we bring it back and come through into our chaturanga to up dog, chaturanga back to down dog. Again, pedaling the feet here, opening the backs of the legs, catching our breath in, down dog. And we're going to take that one more time, walking back to our feet, forward fold, hugging the head towards the calves, towards the shin bones. Inhale, one more time into Utkatasana, holding our chair pose, keeping the tailbone tucked in here. Inhaling, opening all the way up, finding a nice little back bend, and exhale to prayer position. Let's go ahead and bring it down into forward fold. And one more time, bring it all the way up, and hands to heart. So let's go ahead and take our dancer's pose, Natarajasana, on the other side, stepping a little bit towards the middle of the mat, and we'll go ahead and take that right hand out and take our left hand onto our left ankle, getting a nice opening through the left hip. And you can take a mudra with your right hand if you like. Taking the right hand down to the ground, sugarcane pose as we open up, getting beautiful spaciousness through the hip. From here, continuing to breathe, and let's go ahead and open into our Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, as we rotate the hip up towards the sky, rotating that rib cage up towards the sky. Step it back. We'll come into our warrior 2 here, Virabhadrasana 2. Being strong on that right leg, anchoring down through the left. And in an inhale, we'll go ahead and reverse that warrior, opening up the right side of the body. Exhale, elbow to knee, opening up the left. One more time, inhale, bring it up. Exhale, right elbow to right knee, opening through the side body. And last time, inhale, bring it all the way up. And on an exhale, right arm is going to come down to the mat, right hand to the mat. Extended side angle as we find a twist here, taking our left hand to the mat and opening up right hand to sky. Beautiful twist. Exhale, both hands to the mat and move through our vinyasa. Exhale. Let's go ahead and come into a Shashankasana, a rabbit's pose. We're walking forward with the hands just to get some spaciousness through the spinal cord. And from here, we'll go ahead and come on to our back, nice and slow here. Let's go ahead and take a nice hamstring stretch as we take our right leg up towards the head, either grabbing behind the knee or behind the ankle. Your choice. And if you like, you can hold this longer. Let's go ahead and switch legs. You can also feel free to grab a towel or a strap and grab either behind the ankle with the towel or a strap to get a little bit deeper, trying to keep the legs straight to get a nice hamstring stretch. Let's go ahead and take both legs up and grabbing the outsides of our feet, taking a nice happy baby here. Gaining some nice hip flexibility. Happy baby is a great way to open up the hips, and you can take it any time of the day. You can take it before or after your practice. It's a great way to explore the hip flexibility and get some spaciousness and openness through that area. Hugging knees to chest. And let's just go ahead and take a few bridges here as we inhale, pushing the hips up towards the sky, and exhale, let's bring it down. One more time, inhale, bring it up. Great way to release tension and stress from the spinal cord when we do these bridges. And last time, inhale, hips to the sky. Keeping the shoulder blades on the ground, shoulders on the ground, and bring it down. Hugging knees to chest. Let's go ahead and take supine twist. So we're just taking our right leg across the body here. The knee is bent, that's fine. Trying to keep the shoulder blades, the shoulders on the mat, and getting a nice twist, which is going to help improve digestion as well. Supine twists are great for digestion, great for relaxing, nice to do prior to going to bed at night. It's also a great way to wake up in the morning just to start to loosen up the body. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and come into your Shavasana. And Namaste.